Welcome back. 6:23 now, and President Trump began rolling out some new tariffs yesterday. More are expected to come today. So we want to go live to national correspondent Joe St. George. And Joe, why is President Trump doing this, and how are countries responding to them?
Well, good morning. Here we go again, right? The tariff battle is back, although it never really went away. It was just paused, and now we're getting some official clarity on what tariff rates will be. The president rolling out these tariffs on social media, publishing the letters that he's writing to prime ministers, presidents, leaders of countries. North of a dozen countries received their letters yesterday. More are expected soon. Thailand was hit with a 36% tariff. Japan and South Korea hit with 25% tariffs each. Most notably, though, these don't take effect until August 1st. It's July 8th. Now, in the real world, August 1st isn't that far away, right? If you have a vacation coming up on August 1st, you're going to say, vacation's almost here. But in American politics, August 1st is an eternity. And there is still this sense, certainly in Seoul and Tokyo, that a better deal can be had. And President Trump has opened the door to that possibility in the past, and he's keeping that door open. The markets in Asia actually gained ground overnight because there is this sense that something will happen between now and August 1st. The markets in the U.S., though, they slipped yesterday. They don't particularly like all these tariffs. They never have. But the White House will say, well, they didn't like them and suffered losses in the spring. They recovered those losses in June. So there's this sense that the market is capable of recovering what may be lost in the short term with tariffs. The White House loves, by the way, the tariff revenue coming in. June set a record for the amount of tariff revenue received by the U.S. Treasury, all with minimal impact on inflation. Now, as far as South Korea and Japan goes, we'll be watching this. Think of electronics that come from that region of the world, Toyotas and Hondas. It's notable that these two longtime allied countries of the U.S. are being hit with such a significant tariffs, which economists will tell you is essentially a tax.